Hey YouTubers, today I'm going to show you how to make my nuclear reactor, sorry. So first what you're going to need is you're going to need some chambers. You're going to need 6 chambers. I'm just going to grab a stack. You're going to need a reactor now. It's that nuclear reactor right there. You're going to need some ice. You're going to need an energy condenser. I'm going to use the MK2. You have to have at least an MK2. You can use 2 of those. Don't use the MK3. It'll put too much energy out. Now you're going to need an energy condenser. And we're going to need some tubes, pneumatic tubes. I think that's how it's pronounced. I can't pronounce it, but so you're going to need that. You're going to need a timer, and you're going to need a filter. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some ice down, or it doesn't matter what it is. We're just going to now we're going to put a chamber there. We're going to we're going to surround this here in nuclear reactors, in reactor chambers, sorry. Now that we've got that done, we're going to need 3 or 4 pneumatic tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. What that happened there? Sorry about that, guys. This is kind of an old server. There we go. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our energy condenser, place it right there. We're going to get our MK2 or MK1. If you have an MK2, you only need 1, and make sure it's facing that way. Now what you're going to do is you're going to delete one of those tubes, take a filter, and do that. Make sure that this big hole here is facing towards the condenser. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put some ice in the condenser. Now we're going to take our timer there, and then we're going to we can put ice in there, but we don't have to. If you're going to put ice in there, then make sure you put a whole stack in. But you don't have to, as long as ice is the only thing you're going to be running on this one. But I'm going to do it just in case. Now you're going to take this down to about 1/700. There. Now what we're going to do? Sorry. Actually, delete that right now. We don't need that ice yet. Sorry. Last time I was making a video on how to do this one time, and I kind of didn't put the coolant system in while I was making it, so it kind of blew up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take any block here and place it right there. Get a thermal meter thingy. It's thermal monitor. Click Control Shift and place it right there. Now we're going to set it to about 1,600. Now, and click Escape to get out of that. Now we're going to get some red alloy wire. So what that'll do is that will turn, whenever this reaches 1,600 degrees, it will turn the thing off so it won't blow up. Now to put the red wire there, just click Shift or whatever your sneak key is and click there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off, so I forgot to do that first time. So get a switch. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. Lever, sorry. Not switch. Shift or whatever your sneak key is. Now make sure you flip it to turn it off. Now, this is the important part. If you misdo one step here, the reactor could blow up. I'm gonna show you the damage that the reactor can do right now. Over here is where I used to have my reactor over here, and it was powering my quarry and that. But, we had a little incident when I was making one for a video, and it did quite a bit of damage. This is what happens when your reactor blows up. It does it for a bunch, long ways. And then this was where my quarry was. So, thankfully it didn't hit my underground base, but that would have been bad. So I'm going to go back over and we're going to get the uranium stuff done. We're going to do the setup now. I'm going to be quiet. So now we're going to get the reactor. Now remember, if you even change one part of this setup, the whole thing could blow up. So you're going to need about 42 uranium cells. I'll show you how to make everything at the end of the video. Now, you're going to do this here. Leave that space open there. But just fill everything else up with uranium cells. It's going to take quite a bit of uranium cells though. I'll show you how to make everything. Yeah, I'm going to need quite a few more, as you can see. It takes about 42. It's a lot of uranium cells. Nice thing is, this produces a lot of power. And the uranium cells will need replaced, but that will not be for quite a while. So I'm going to need just a few more. Now you're going to take some ice. And I'll show you how to make ice in just a second. Fill these bottom things here up with ice. Now we're going to turn this on. I'm going to get the timer. There, now this will keep the reactor cool no matter what. As long as you have that running, it will keep the reactor cool. We might want to change this just a little bit downwards. 1,900. That'll do. So now what we're going to do, you can't use this power yet. It's too high voltage, extreme voltage right now. So now what you're going to need is you're going to need a transformer, a high voltage transformer here. You're going to need some high voltage 4-inch wire, and you're going to need some fiber cable. So what you're going to do, you're going to place it there like that. Now you're going to place that there. Now I've got to get a wrench. Sorry. Stupid thing. Sorry about that. If you get the wrench too many times, it will do that. So let's see here. I think it's a screwdriver that I need. Yeah, I think it's a screwdriver. So let's just see. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Ah. Stupid thing. If I can get this thing to work here, I need a sonic screwdriver. Maybe that. that's the problem with this. I don't know how you turn it. So, oh, I know what we can do. Just get any block. Now place it like that. Make sure that is facing that way. Do that. Now what you can do is you can place your fiber cable there. Now I'm just gonna get some I'm gonna get a mass fabricator, and then I'm going to get a energy link to show you it works. And some pipes, wooden and stone. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the energy link. Take a wooden pipe there, stone. Now you can see the energy in there. Now I'm going to put the mass fabricator there. What the mass fabricator does is it makes UU matter. It will make it, this thing, the nuclear reactor will make UU matter like every 25 seconds, I think it is. What UU matter can do is it can, I'll show you. UU matter can make stuff. You don't have to mine it. So I'll just get a crafting table. It doesn't matter what kind. It'll all work. So I'm going to make a diamond with the UU matter. All you have to do is fill the whole thing up and you get a diamond. Thank you for watching my video. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm going to show you how to make everything now. So to make the chambers, that's how you make it. Advanced alloy wire, you probably know. Advanced alloy, you all probably know how to make that stuff. I'm pretty new to tekkit, so I don't really know everything. That's why I use this. That's the, sorry. There we go. That's the nuclear reactor. High voltage wire there. You need to make there. I think that was the same, but I don't know. Cable. I guess so. I don't know why you make I don't know why there's multiple ways to make it, but. And then the ice. And you can make it a bunch of different ways. You can put it in a compressor in a snowball, or you can put a zero ring water bucket, or you can use these rings in there. And then well, I guess you all know how to make the rest of things. Bye.